Can you guys go down a list of the attributes you would consider to look queer?
Short hair.
Well, short hair, or right now the sort of like shaved, partially shaved thing that's going on. Yeah.
Septum piercings.
Septum piercings,
yeah,
or lip piercings. Tattoos.
Yeah, tattoos for sure.
Clothes that look like you got them at Goodwill.
Yes.
Or Urban Outfitters, but it still looks old and like someone else owned it first.
Yeah. Well, I was watching the promotional video of the work that you've done so far, and there's the woman who had tattooed sort of the circle, the feminine sign, and like put a rainbow in the middle of it, and I was like, oh, I feel you. Like, sometimes you do just want to put it on your body somewhere, so it's just so clear. I came to Smith and I was very determined not to be the one who like comes to Smith and cuts off all their hair, because I liked my hair, and I made it to the spring semester of my first year, and then I cut off all my hair.
When I first came out, and then when I first got to Smith, I sort of experimented with dressing a little more masculine, because I thought I might maybe get more dates that way, or people would automatically know. And then I tried, this is so silly, I wore cargo pants. I don't know, I didn't cut my hair, but I wore cargo pants and a lot of plaid, and it just didn't, a lot of plaid.
I like plaid.
I like plaid too, but it didn't feel right. It didn't feel like me, and that was, I don't identify as femme with a capital F, this is how I feel myself.
Yeah, I think I went through that. Especially because I think, you asked about when did we first hear the word queer. I had never, in my memory, heard the word queer until I stepped onto this campus. And so when I learned about it, it was in the context of Smith, and so I had a lot of like questions about like, well, do I identify as queer? If I identify as queer, can I be queer and look like this? Do I have to, wear, like you said, wear lots of plaid, wear less makeup, not paint my nails, not wear jewelry, like all these sort of rules that I had picked up on without realizing it. And I went through a period of time where I think I kind of tried to dress more androgynous, but in reality it ended up looking just as femme as I look now, because that's who I am. And then I was very aware of sort of sitting down with myself and saying like, I'm not happy this way, I'm not getting any more dates, I'm not getting noticed anymore, because I'm not happy and I don't feel pretty. And that's something that I like, is feeling pretty. Like that brings me joy. And so I had to sort of make this conscious decision to be like, I am femme, regardless of if I want to be.
Right.
This is how I feel good about myself.